Hi there. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. Yesterday, I spoke a little bit on personal values and personal boundaries, and today I want to continue again on the subject of values, and I want to speak about organizational values, values for your business, values for your church. It is important before you can try and define your values that you should firstly define your vision or your mission. It is important as an organization, whether a business or a church, to know exactly what is the main thing that you want to do and achieve in the next few years. What is the main thing that God wants you to achieve as a church in the next few years and do? And once you have defined your vision, then you can define your values. Make sure that your vision or mission is not that long. You see, if your vision or mission can fit in front of the t-shirt, then you know that it is not long. And therefore, once you have defined your vision, then define your values. You see, values has so much to do with your behavior. In other words, how do we behave as we go towards achieving or accomplishing the mission that God has called us to accomplish? Values has so much to do with your behavior. How do you behave as you go towards achieving your vision or your mission? Values are behaviors. Values are things that you hold high as a person. And the best way to go around values is to think about your values in the way that you don't import them, but you discover them. So don't import your values. Don't go around and looking at people's values and you take them and make them your values. Discover your own values as an organization. Make sure that you spend time with your team members as a leader and discover values together. And the best way of doing that is to ask yourself this question: what is it that we hold dearly as an organization? What is it that is so important to you as an organization? And then you'll be able to define your values. You see, values can also be current, but can also be inspirational. In other words, you can have values that you are not yet practicing them as an organization, but these things that that are inspirational. For instance, you may not be flowing so much in excellence or innovation, but one day you dream that you'll be able to be an organization that flows in innovation in a way that doesn't cause a drama. And thank you today for listening to this small chat on values, and I want to encourage you, define your own values as an organization and make sure that when you do that, firstly, your vision and your mission is clear, and then you can take a journey together with your team to define your values together as an organization. You see, values defines your culture. And you see, when people come to your organization, whether it's business, whether it's a church, when people walk in and they look at how you do things, people can tell what you value. Values are very, very important, are things that you hold high. Values are your behavior. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.